few days ago, I talked about how I think Emily might be able to be saved by Ladybug. And since Gabriel is kinda on the other end of the spectrum, it kinda brought up the question, what is gonna happen to Gabriel?
I hope Adrien has a good Christmas.
A hero.
As we all know, in Destruction, Cat Noir cataclysmed Gabriel, or more like Gabriel cataclysmed himself. Either way, ever since then, he hasn't really been doing good. He's even said it himself that he doesn't have a lot of time left. And that's why he's been so persistent on getting the miraculous. He needs them now more than ever so he can save himself along with Emily. Which side ran is actually why I think he ends up being defeated. He's so frantic about everything, there's gonna be things he'll miss. He's not gonna be as careful as he should, leading to Ladybug finding out his identity. And speaking of him being defeated, when he is, there's not really gonna be a way to save him anymore. Obviously, without his miraculous, it's going to be a lot harder to get the Ladybug and Cat Noir miraculous, meaning that he can't make the wish. It's just going to be him and his wound, a wound that is only going to get worse, and soon maybe even fatal. I mean, we all saw what happened when Cat Noir cataclysmed Ladybug and Hawkmoth and Cat Blanc. I think it's only a matter of time before his wound on his arm spreads and he becomes the way he was in Cat Blanc. So the answer to the question is obviously just a theory, but I think he could end up dying. Which also means there's probably going to be a time where Adrien is upset because he believes he killed his father. Which is technically true, but not really because Gabriel is the one that made Cat Noir cataclysm him. So obviously it's not even his fault, which is exactly what I think Marinette is going to tell him. I do really love that idea though, because the whole show has always been Cat Noir constantly being there for Ladybug. Always him consoling her, telling her she's perfect, that she didn't do anything wrong, that he loves her. And now it'll be Marinette's turn to do all of that for him. But anyway, back to Gabriel not being alive. Yes, I know all of this is quite dark for a kid's show. I'd say the same thing. I mean, that's one of the biggest reasons why I always believed Emily would come back. I didn't think that they would just have her die. It seemed too dark for a kid's show. However, it seems like that's where the show's heading. And honestly, even if it is too dark for a kid's show, they'll probably add it in anyway. They've already added a bunch of other stuff that seems too dark for a kid's show anyway. I do kind of find it funny though, because we've always talked about how we want Gabriel gone and we wouldn't care if he died, but I never actually expected that to happen. I'm not even mad though. Him being gone at the end of the day would make Adrien's life a lot easier. Plus, I just hate Gabriel and want him gone.